Sup shitters, my name is Logan, aka Spiderhands, and welcome to SB Reviews. And today, we're going to be listening to a track from an act named D.U.Nx.G titled Evolution. Switching over to here, we've got a YouTube video to watch, and the track is going to be listed on it. And we've got the title track from D.U.Nx.G's upcoming debut album, Evolution. Cool, cool, cool. This is good. I'm looking forward to listening to this. So we're going to listen to this track from start till finish, and we're going to hear what we think. Let's go.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Do it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Hi.
Okay, so we got some drums. We've got a ba-dum-bum. I'm assuming that's like a sampler of some kind.
To the top. Legacy will never stop. So too when I came to ride. Counting blessings, building stock.
Cool, and we've got a really present bass synth there, like an 808 or something like that.
Shining bright just like some stars. Like the split was fly to Mars. Laughing at niggas that play a part. You got no smarts, you got no heart. Separate myself, I make my mark. Cause this right here, I'm in and made. Mix that drink with lemonade. Putting in work with no breaks. Love my life, not out of place. It's a purpose when I'm in your face. Right on time, never late. Throwing up to you, I state my case.
Okay, we've got some kind of like some arpeggiated sort of synths as well, like sequences involved. I know that he's rapping, and I know that I need to pay attention to the lyrics. I'm just taking in the music first.
I came to make it alright. Let that new D you fulfill your appetite. Lift your spirit up. Got you feeling nice. For your problems, here's a solution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution.
The evolution. So I'm assuming that this is about sort of development and progression, whether it's of D.U.Nx.G's art form or themselves, or maybe just music is in general.
It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution.
Okay, we still got that as a hook line. Good, good. It's being repeated. So we've got I'm assuming that they're literally using their keyboard to do some of the sampling with.
What you know about it? Is you on the run? Is you show about it? Getting high, just to glow about it. Son of the underground, get the show started. Live and direct, like drugs, taking effect. Things not right, put you to test. Too dope, put off stress, elevate your soul. Let it manifest, cause it's go time. Nerves to be great and do shine. Bumping your speakers with the cool vibes. Ever shaking the ass, so I just might take this shit to a whole nother level. Let the bass beat in your trunk. We ain't looking for no trouble. Cause I know I came to make it alright. Let that new you fulfill your appetite. Lift your spirit up. Got you feeling nice. For your problems, here's a solution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution.
So is he saying that his music is going to solve people's problems and make them feel better? Is that the implication I'm getting from this? It was really interesting having the vocals suddenly pan to the sides at the start of that chorus bit, or was that a bridge? I assume that would potentially be a bridge, wouldn't it?
It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution.
Like, I know I don't typically like comment on the music videos that I watch when I'm listening to this music, which might seem weird. Why would you not talk about the music video? And the answer is because I don't know as much about video production as I know about sort of music. So I try to avoid it. I have to say there's a hell of a lot of different interesting imagery, and the production on this video seems to be pretty slick. It's great to see people having a good time as well. So that was it? Man, that was... Okay, was that like a theme musically that we had the entire time through for the 2 minutes? I mean, it's cool. We had 3 chords. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we had 3 chords there. And we had like that bar. You had these little touches, these little interesting elements down the tail ends of them. And a modulated pad going on as well with some filter work. And we're fading out. Cool, cool. It was nice to have that instrumental outro there. I'm gonna listen through the verses again because I feel like I'm missing something and that bugs me. So I'll be right back. Okay, so he's talking about how like he's trying to make a name for himself as a hip hop artist and sort of like differentiate himself as someone individual and unique, that he's not sort of taking any breaks and that he's working his butt off for this and that he's the real deal, and that he's taking this seriously.
Cause I know I came to make it alright. Let that new you fulfill your appetite. Lift your spirit up, got you feeling nice.
All right, and like from this chorus, I can assume that he's trying to reinforce that message of, hey, I'm here, I'm really good at what I do, but I'm also here to make you feel better and to like, for you to be able to enjoy this music. For your problems, here's a solution. It's evolution to say, hey, look, I can relate to you, or if you're feeling down, here's a song that you can kind of group and vibe with and have a good time with. Okay, so he's talking about, but so literally just play the song. Just play it, just enjoy it, let it bounce, just, do whatever you want to, just have a great time with it. We're not looking for trouble. We just want to make music that you'll enjoy, and that kind of takes it to another level. Cool. I think I understand what the song's about. Like, if I'm missing something, I apologize. But I think that, like, in a 2-minute track like this, that's enough. That's enough to talk about, especially when you're introducing yourself. You don't really need to say a lot more than this. Like, it's a good way just to be like, yo, here I am. If you like the production, if you like my ability to rap, he's got a very laid back, he's very chilled out, smooth way of communicating. There's a lot of confidence, and I appreciate that. I think that is justified. I think that what he's saying here is completely valid. Maybe this is an evolution of the kind of stuff that he does, and I think that's cool. As a rapper, he's very competent, and the vocals in the chorus and the way that it was produced and panned like that was really, really, really well done. I haven't got any major complaints about this track. I mean, it'll be cool to see what D.U.N.X.G can do with like a longer form factor song, like a 3 or 4 minute one. It'll be cool to hear what they talk about beyond simply the music that they're making, the experience that they want you to have. But we will see what they do next. I did have a quick read through of the bio, their press release, and it seems like they've got quite an interesting story. And I think time will tell, but they're off to a great start. So, forgot that I actually turned off my camera because I'd recorded quite a bit today and had very little storage. So, when I turn it on, it's kind of orange looking. Like the shot of it is kind of orange looking when I first turn it on. So, I've got to give it a chance to kind of climatize itself to the room temperature. But anyways, what I was trying to say about this before we switch over, I think the beauty of songs like this and a lot of hip hop and rap and music and popular music nowadays is that there is just that one musical theme that's repeated and bits are taken away occasionally. And I think that's all you really need to do to get people interested, I hear a lot of people complain about the way that music is being made nowadays with that one idea that's just kind of repeated for 2 or 3 minutes. And I think that if that musical concept relates directly to the lyrics, and if it provides a foundation for people to just sing or rap or talk about what they need to talk to, and if the lyrics matches the music, I think it's fine. It's just a problem if it goes for more than 3 minutes and there's very little change aside from removing some instruments, because then it could potentially become a bit dull. But a lot of music was through composed, man. It's not like it's we came from a time where a lot of music was just A-B, A-B structure, and it's fine. And it's cool. There's a changes where they need to be within a song. It's interesting. Having that instrumental outro was quite cool, just so you could just hear the musical, sort of the instrumental parts by themselves. Well done, D.U.Nx.G. Well done. This was effectively my review, though, of D.U.Nx.G's Evolution. If you enjoyed it, please do go show them some love via their various social medias and their YouTube page. Stay cool and stay safe, and please remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. Catch you next review. Spiderhands out.